I'll just talk on behalf of Yes Golf and the Yes Putters. The Yes Putters has had an incredible success rate through the tours, through the touring throws. We haven't that's basically been our marketing campaign over the last 6 to 8 years. And just found more and more pros are using the putter. We're having tremendous counts where on most of the tours around the world, we're basically about number 2 in the world in presence on the tours at men's, ladies, Asian, seniors, especially the ladies. The ladies have really taken to the putters. I was here at the AT Masters last year, and or this year actually, and I think in the last day we had something like 48 putters in play on the last day. So it's, and the reason why these top players are using it is because the top 10 players in the tournament, as you all know, are the players that actually have the least amount of putts in that week. Bottom line. On average, those are guys that win tournaments. They pretty much all hit the ball well, but it's putting that makes the big difference. And that's the big difference as well with, for example, the Ryder Cup. The European Ryder Cup team is basically 5-0 up on the USA team, and the biggest difference there as well is the number of putts per week. The public are starting to notice this. There's been a huge hunger of, when we have the tour presence, we have people coming all the time saying, where can we get lessons? Can someone help us with what you guys are doing with the pros, working with the pros? So there's this hunger, but there's nowhere to go. And what Yes has realized is that they have a secret weapon. And the secret weapon is this young gentleman here, Farrell Swash. Farrell Swash's teachings, the result of that, the baby that was born from that, is the Yes putter, the grooves on the putter. We promote a true roll. If you've got a pure roll, your ball's going to keep the line of its putt. And you have the right technique, you can be a consistent putter, have a square putter face to the target. And Harold is the secret weapon. And Harold's had obviously a tremendous career over the last 40 years of teaching some great players like Patrick Harrington, who's just had some tremendous success, Nicholas Sparks, Hendrik Stenson, David Howe, basically 8 of the European Ryder Cup players, all trained by Harold Swash in the putting techniques. And that's a significant difference in putting. So what's the great news here is that Harold Swash has put together a team, Phil and Michelle Menard, to spread the word, basically, if you want to call it that, to spread the techniques and to try and get this out to pros on how to teach putting correctly and give them the right tools, the right trade and the right experience to teach professionals and amateurs on how to putt correctly. And that's a tremendous bonus for your income, for your credibility, and for the whole campaign. Yes is going on a massive campaign around the world in conjunction with Harold Swash of what is this phenomenon that's actually spreading around the greens, getting the ball to roll pure, getting players to win. Incredible success, and that's unsponsored. Yes are not sponsoring of players. It's purely on the desire of the pros to want to putt and to learn how to putt with Harold. I've had the privilege of being with Harold at a few tournaments at the Daniel Cup at Leopard Creek, and they get so excited when they see Harold on the side of the green that there's someone here that can actually help them. And the amateurs are hungry for this. Guys, it's a tremendous opportunity for you to become part of the Swash team, learn how to putt and attract and help us as we can push inquiries from around the world. Where can we go and get this training? Who knows about the putting techniques? They'll be directed towards you guys. So I'd like to hand you over to the great Harold Swash. It's been my privilege to work with, and I really think it's worthwhile you taking a careful listen. Thanks.
Thank you.